Imagine waking up tomorrow, opening the news, and discovering that one of the world's biggest technology companies has eliminated 21,000 jobs. Not because the company was failing, not because profits were failing, but while spending $55 billion on artificial intelligence. And perhaps the most shocking part, the company itself has admitted that AI has played quite a role in this. And this company is Oracle. And this story isn't just about Oracle, because if AI can reshape one of the world's largest tech companies, could your job be next? And in today's video, we'll break down why Oracle cut 21,000 jobs, which employees were affected, why the company is spending $55 billion on AI, and Oracle's massive OpenAI connection, why other tech giants are making similar moves, and finally, whether AI is really replacing humans or creating an entirely new future of work. Because what is happening right now may affect millions of jobs around the world. So let's find out. Once again, welcome back to the AI news. Artificial intelligence is transforming our world faster than ever before. But with every new breakthrough, a difficult question keeps coming back. Will AI create more jobs or destroy them? And today, we may already have part of the answer because Oracle just made one of the biggest workforce changes in recent tech history, and the reason behind it has everyone talking. So, what exactly happened? The thing is, Oracle has recently released its annual report, and buried inside their report was a shocking figure. So, last year, Oracle employed approximately 162,000 people a year ago. Now, today, that number is closer to 141,000 employees, which means nearly 21,000 jobs disappeared in a single year. That's around 13% of Oracle's entire workforce. And unlike many companies that blame economic uncertainty, Oracle openly acknowledged something extraordinary. The company stated that the deployment of AI technologies across operations has resulted and may continue to result in workforce reduction. AI is no longer just helping workers, it's replacing some tasks and reducing the need for certain roles. So many people immediately ask, who exactly did Oracle fire? Oracle hasn't publicly released a complete list of affected positions, but reports suggest layoffs happened across several areas. And the departments were administrative departments, business operations, support teams, development groups, and roles where AI automation could increase efficiency. This wasn't just one small department. It was a broad company wide restructuring. And perhaps that's what makes the story so significant. Because this wasn't caused by a crisis. Oracle is actually growing. The massive $55 billion on AI. Now, this is where things become incredible, as Oracle has spent $55 billion on AI in 1 year. Think about it. That's more money than the GDP of many countries. So, where is all this money going? It's going to massive AI data centers, cloud infrastructure, networking systems, advanced AI hardware, high performance computing clusters. Oracle is betting aggressively that AI will define the future, and the company wants to be one of the biggest players powering that future. Now, why data centers are the new gold rush? Most people think that AI is simply chatbots like ChatGPT, But behind every AI system are gigantic data centers, thousands of GPUs, millions of processors, massive cooling systems, and enormous electricity demands. So, training AI isn't cheap, running AI isn't cheap, and whoever owns the infrastructure could become one of the biggest winners of the AI era. That's exactly why Oracle is investing so aggressively. Because AI isn't just software anymore, it's infrastructure, and infrastructure means money, a lot of money. Oracle and OpenAI. And then there's OpenAI. Oracle has become one of the important companies helping supply AI computing infrastructure. Reports suggest the enormous agreements worth hundreds of billions of dollars over multiple years, which means as AI grows, Oracle grows with it. This explains why the company is racing to expand more data centers, more AI servers, more computing power, and more cloud capacity. The AI race is accelerating faster than ever before. This isn't just about Oracle. And perhaps the most important point is that Oracle is not alone. If you look around the tech industry, like Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, Google, almost every major technology company is doing two things simultaneously: investing billions into AI and restructuring their workforce. Why? Because AI changes productivity. Tasks that once required teams can now sometimes be completed by smaller groups supported by AI tools. Now, this changes hiring and this changes business models and it also changes careers. Now, is AI really replacing humans? This is the question everybody wants answered. And honestly, the answer is complicated because AI is extremely powerful at writing, coding, research, customer support, data analysis, scheduling, and repetitive office tasks. As these capabilities improve, some jobs become easier, some jobs change, and some jobs disappear. That's the reality. But that's not the whole story. And AI is also creating jobs because while some jobs are disappearing, entirely new careers are emerging, like AI engineers, machine learning specialists, AI product managers, prompt engineers, AI safety researchers, AI infrastructure experts. Now, 10 years ago, like if we go back to 10 years ago, so many of these jobs, they barely existed. And now they're among the fastest growing careers in technology. History shows us something important. New technology disrupts old jobs, but also creates new opportunities. Now, should you be worried? Honestly, I think people shouldn't fear AI, but they shouldn't ignore it either because companies are no longer asking, should we use AI? They're asking, how quickly can we adopt AI? And that changes everything. People who learn AI will likely have an advantage. People who work alongside AI may thrive, but those who ignore this shift could struggle in the future. Perhaps Oracle's layoffs aren't the end of jobs. Maybe they're the beginning of a new era, an era where humans and AI work together, where creativity matters more, where adaptability becomes essential, and where learning new skills becomes more important than ever before. The future may look different, but different doesn't always mean worse. In this, you can see the capital spending of Oracle has gone from 21.2 billion to 55.7 billion. Now, the company also adjusted the revenue of $67.4 billion for the same period, means the capital expenditure consumed more than 80 cents per revenue Now, here it says that Oracle has also disclosed some of the remaining performance obligation, which represent the value of signed contracts that has not yet been delivered, worth $638 billion, up from $138 billion a year earlier. A 5-year, $300 billion agreement to supply data center capacity to OpenAI takes a huge chunk of these RPOs. And also, Alphabet, which is the parent company of Google and Amazon and Meta, also Microsoft, they also projected to spend around $725 billion on AI related infrastructure this year. And that figure includes the chips, data centers, and the developments of new AI models. Now, these tech giants have done the same thing as Oracle. They have also cut their workforce in similar patterns. Now, Amazon, what they did? Amazon reduced its job headcount by around 30,000 positions. Meta has also cut around 8,000 roles during its own AI pivot. Employment tracking estimates that more than 100,000 tech workers have lost their jobs in the past year across the entire tech center, according to BBC. And also, a senior Amazon executive wrote in the internal memo last October that the company needed to be organized more leanly because AI was enabling companies to innovate much faster than ever before. If Oracle has cut 21,000 jobs, AI has played a role, and billions of dollars are flowing into AI infrastructure. Now, this is no longer a prediction, it's happening right now. But the biggest question isn't, will AI replace humans? The biggest question is, how will humans adapt to AI? Because the future won't belong to AI alone, it will belong to people who actually understand it. But now, I want to hear from you. Do you think AI will create more jobs than it destroys? Or are we entering the biggest workforce disruption in modern history? Let me know in the comments below. So if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the AI news and also like and comment and share. So I'll see you in the next one.